There are moments in life when God tries to protect you long before you even understand what He is saving you from. Sometimes the danger is not a situation. Sometimes the danger is a person. God sees every heart, every motive, every hidden intention. And when someone is not meant to walk with you, God sends signs, quiet signs, gentle warnings, soft spiritual alarms, telling your soul, stay away, they are not for you. Today, let's talk about 5 types of people God warns you about, because these people will never truly help you, love you, or support you, no matter how pure your heart is. Listen closely, because God doesn't expose people to hurt you. He exposes them to protect you. 1. The people who only come when they need something. God warns you about people who treat you like a convenience store, people who disappear when you're hurting, but suddenly show up when they need attention, energy, money, advice, or emotional support. These people are not in your life because they value you. They're there because they benefit from you. They don't check on you. They don't ask how you're doing. They don't notice when you're breaking inside. But the moment they want something, they appear with sweet words, fake concern, and temporary affection. God shows you this pattern again and again. And still you try to justify it, but God whispers, "My child, this is not love. This is not loyalty. This is dependency with disguise. You carry their burdens, but they never even ask about yours. You give them time, but they never give you effort. You try to help them grow, but they leave you alone in your lowest moments." God warns you because these people drain you. They will never help you become who God created you to be. They take your kindness as weakness, your forgiveness as free access, your heart as a tool they can use whenever they feel lonely or bored. God says, let them go. You cannot rise if you stay connected to people who only love you when it benefits them. 2. The people who pretend to support you, but secretly compete with you. There are people who clap for you publicly and envy you privately. They smile at your face, but inside, they don't want you to grow, succeed, or rise. God warns you because their heart is not clean toward you. They don't celebrate your progress. They feel threatened by it. They don't encourage you. Instead, they give you subtle negativity, soft discouragement, small comments meant to shrink your confidence. Are you sure you can do that? Maybe it's too difficult for someone like you. I don't think it will work. These people don't guide you. They hold you back, not because you don't deserve success, but because your growth exposes their stagnation. God reveals their intentions through their reactions. Notice how they get uncomfortable when you shine, how they go silent when you share good news, how they suddenly distance themselves when things start working in your favor. God warns you because envy is dangerous. Jealous hearts don't help, they harm. Envious souls don't clap, they compete. And competition disguised as friendship can destroy your spirit slowly. God says, my child, real supporters don't feel threatened by your light. Walk away from people who want you small so they can feel big. 3. The people who only love the version of you that serves them. God warns you about people who do not love you. They love how you make them feel. They love the comfort you give, the emotional safety you offer, the validation you bring, but they do not love your soul, your heart, or your truth. These people disappear the moment you stop giving, stop fixing, stop carrying, stop sacrificing. They love you as long as you fit their needs, but the moment you start growing, healing, or setting boundaries, they call you selfish. They call you changed. They call you difficult. But God wants you to see the truth. They never loved you. They loved access to you. God warns you through the heaviness you feel around them, through the emotional exhaustion, through the confusion and constant guilt, through the feeling that no matter what you do, it's never enough. People who love you will lift you. People who use you will drain you. If their love disappears when your giving stops, that was never love. That was convenience. God whispers to your heart, stop shrinking to stay lovable. Stop carrying people who refuse to walk beside you. The right people will love you, even when you have nothing to offer but your presence. 4. The people who break you, then act. You're the problem. God warns you about people who hurt you and then blame you for your reaction. These are the people who play innocent while breaking your spirit. They twist your words, manipulate your emotions, and make you doubt your own sanity. You forgive them again and again. You explain your pain again and again. You try to communicate. You try to make peace, but they refuse to take responsibility. Instead, they say things like, "You're overreacting. You're too sensitive. You always misunderstand me." Everything becomes your drama, when in reality, you're hurting because they hurt you. You're distancing because they disrespected you. You're tired because they never change. God shows you this because emotional manipulation is dangerous. It blinds you. It confuses you. It makes you believe you're the reason for the chaos someone else created. But God reminds you, you are not the problem. The pain you feel is the evidence of the truth. God warns you because these people will never help you heal. They will never help you grow. They will never acknowledge your heart. Sometimes God removes people to restore your clarity. Sometimes losing them is the only way to find yourself again. 5. The people who can see your struggle, but still choose not to help. This is the hardest warning of all. The people who see you drowning, who know you're hurting, who see the tears, the stress, the silent battles, and still choose not to help. These are the people who have the ability to support you, but not the heart to do it. They could check on you, but they don't. They could comfort you, but they won't. They could stand beside you, but they choose distance. And yet when they suffer, you are always there for them, without hesitation, without excuses, without second thoughts. God warns you because love should not be one-sided. Support should not be one-sided. Effort should not be one-sided. If someone can watch you struggle and feel nothing, that is not your person. God shows you who they truly are when you need them the most. Not to break your heart, but to open your eyes. Sometimes, God allows people to ignore your pain so you can finally see who deserves no place in your future. Because the truth is, if someone wants to help you, they always find a way. If they don't want to help, they always find an excuse. God whispers gently, "My child, stop expecting loyalty from people who cannot even offer empathy." When God warns you about someone, don't ignore the signs. Don't force connections. Don't justify red flags. God sees the conversations you don't hear, the thoughts you don't know, the intentions you cannot feel. God is not trying to take people away from you. He is trying to pull you away from the wrong people. You deserve people who value you, who help you, who pray for you, who show up for you, who don't let you fight alone, who don't drain your soul, who don't use your kindness, who don't disappear in your pain, who don't break your spirit quietly. You deserve people who help you grow into the person God created you to be. And anyone who cannot love you in a healthy, honest, God-aligned way, God will slowly remove them. So if someone walked away, if someone stopped helping, if someone ignored your struggle, if someone mistreated your heart, don't chase them. Don't beg them. Don't reopen that door. God is preparing a new chapter, new people, new blessings, new connections, new love, new support, new peace. Trust the warning signs. Trust the shift. Trust the removal. Trust the protection. Trust the plan. Because when God takes someone out of your life, He is protecting the future you cannot see yet. And one day, you will look back and say, God, thank you for saving me from who I thought I needed.